Man, I'm the teacher's assistant for this class. I've been tutoring you for months. I don't need your help. Go away. Then, thankfully, the math teacher walked in and told us all to settle down. Then he asked us to solve a question on the board. All the boys sank in their seats. Weaklings. This was such an easy one. The boy next to me whispered, "Calm down. You don't need to be smart when you're so pretty." The girl sitting in the corner called me a show-off. The teacher looked confused. "Ella, you want to solve a math question?" I rushed to the board. Being smarter than everyone else was so thrilling. But a girl stuck out her foot and I tripped over. As if that wasn't bad enough, my dress got caught on a nail and ripped. I ran out of the class. This was the worst day of my life. Suddenly, I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was Preston. "You'll show them all one day. I'll always be there for you." What? What was happening? I was so confused. As soon as Preston pulled away, I ran out of there. That evening, I decided I'd clear the air with him. Sure, he was my best friend and all, but he knew there was nothing like that between us, right? Just as I was thinking this, the door flew open. There stood Preston with flowers and a box of chocolates, and was that a love note? Oh no. I tried to drag Preston inside the room, but he didn't seem to care. He simply gave me a box. I opened it. It was a collector's item! Dating him didn't seem like such a bad idea now. "Will you be my girlfriend?" Before I could reply, Mom jumped out from the shadows. Yes! Yes, of course she will! She isn't going to find anyone else! I looked up at Ella, half expecting her to laugh at me, but she just stormed off to her room. A year went by, and even though I was still annoyed with my makeover, it had really made me popular. Half the guys in school were drooling over me, and the other half over Ella. One day, a rich kid came up to me and said he and his buddies were arranging a special party for his friend who loves superheroes. "My friend has a crush on you, and we want you to be the damsel in distress." "I'd rather sell my soul to the devil. His dad is a millionaire. We'll pay you $500. "She'll do it!" I turned to see Preston grinning from ear to ear. By senior prom, I'd acted as the damsel 10 times, and Preston and I were still dating. On the evening of prom, I was sitting in my room. I was just about to put my book away and get dressed when Mom entered the room. "No daughter of mine is going to prom wearing that!" She said that Ella wasn't going to the prom at all. It was up to me to make her proud by wearing Mom's dress from her prom. I gave it to Ella years ago because I never thought you'd be asked to the prom. Go get it from her. Loud music was blaring from Ella's room, so I went in. She was sitting on her bed and pointed to her bathroom. "Mom left it in there." I went into the bathroom, but suddenly she pushed me inside and locked the door. The last thing I heard her say was, "Preston is mine! He will always be mine!" I hammered my fist on the door, hoping someone would hear, but no one did, at least for an hour. When the music abruptly stopped and I started to yell again, finally Mom opened the door. I rushed to the prom and found Preston and Ella slow dancing to some random song. I literally roared as I ripped Ella out of his arms and smacked her across the face. "How dare you! Preston is my boyfriend!" To my shock, she started telling Preston that this is what I wanted. She says she never wanted to date you in the first place. "It's me who really loves you, babe. You had